The inner communication that you have within yourself is the most important criteria for becoming successful in life. One of the most important thing you have observed in your life is the internal dialogue and the communication that you have with yourself. Knowingly or unknowingly, there is always this communication happening between you and yourself, actually between you and your mind. This communication is always derived looking at some of the things that are happening. Basically, they are judgments, or you try to go on to the past, or you try to go on to the future. Now, this inner communication that you have within yourself can be redirected in a specific way that can achieve success for you. Now, there are two things you have to ask yourself. Number one, at any point of time, you have to stop yourself and think, what I am thinking, is this going to improve myself, or is this going to waste my time? And the second aspect is, ask this question, what is the next thought that is going to come from your mind? Try it now. The moment you ask what is the next thought that is going to come from your mind, if you keep observing the next thought that would come from your mind, you will see that there is no thought that would arrive from your mind. You can try this experiment. Basically, this is the experiment which was done and found that the effective way of doing meditation is to start observing the thoughts that is coming from your mind. The moment you start observing the thoughts that is coming from your mind, you will find that thoughts will basically stop and it will be empty at that point of time. Now, the whole idea is, if you can silence your mind even for 10 minutes in a day, that's going to make a huge difference in your life, because most of the time the things that we're running in our mind is not going to be helpful at all. By remaining silent, you're going to remove all the doubts and the cloudy things that are filled in your mind. And once you clear and settle this, then you'll be able to think clearly when there is a problem, because mind is nothing but a tool. But if you don't know how to manage the tool properly, it's just going to overwhelm you with a lot of unwanted things which are not required. So that's the message for today. Stay healthy by feeding the right thoughts to your mind, and see you tomorrow with a wonderful video, guys.